Guys, welcome back to XXX Tarot and thank you for tuning in. Today's pick a card is going to be what do you need to know? But before we get into the video, we do have a word from my sponsor, Keen. 2023 is only a few days away, so I headed over to Keen and I did get my 2023 love reading. So I asked my reader what advice she had for my love life in 2023. And she informed me that I should be patient and also try to be more open and understanding with my partner. And openness is definitely something I do struggle with. So she was really accurate on that part. I'm definitely going to take that advice into account in order to better my love life in 2023 and have the relationship of my dreams. So that was such a great reading that I got from Keen. Keen does connect you with amazing readers and astrologers. And if you guys are interested in getting a reading like I did, then it is super simple. All you need to do is create an account, and then you'll be able to choose from hundreds of readers that are online right now. These readers each have their own unique specialties that are designed to give you a deeper understanding of your situation. If you want to see what's in store for your 2023 love life or anything else in 2023, then Keen has readers that will give you answers. You can choose a reader that best suits your needs, then you'll connect with them via phone call or text. And as a new user on Keen, you get to try out your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. which is up to $99 in savings. Make sure you guys go to trykeen.com/XXXtarot or click that link in my description box below to save big on your first reading with Keen. Now that you've had some time to go check out Keen, we're gonna hop straight into the video. You guys can choose pile 1, 2, or 3. No objects or images today. Just use your intuition. Try to envision whatever number you see, whatever number you feel, that is going to be your pile, okay? So let's get into pile 1. What does pile 1 need to know right now? A lot of messages coming in fast. I'm hearing something about stretching. I'm also channeling, what's her name? Like Mrs. Elastigirl, right? Mrs. Incredible is who I'm channeling. And she does have that power, right? To like stretch. So I feel like you guys are stretching something, or you may need to stretch something in the future. Let's read some cards and tap into this. I see the full moon, culmination, release, illumination. Okay, we have wisdom, skill, defense, self-defense. Let's get one more card. Let's see. What is this stretching message? It won't go away. Disconnect, withdrawal, reception. Honestly, okay, so it kind of feels like this is a message that's split in the middle. So pile 1, there's some of you who are really stretching something out. Like you're keeping something for longer than you need to, or you're trying to stretch something out when you would be better off letting go of something and kind of letting it come to you. I really am seeing like Mrs. Incredible. And I'm seeing like, okay, someone's stretching their arm out so far to grab something because they want something so bad. They feel like they need something. Maybe you're even just going after a goal and it's like you're stretching out. I'm hearing that, reach out and touch me. I'm hearing that. It's like you're stretching out. This could even be a person, a thing, whatever it is, an opportunity that you're really like going for. And it's like, it's almost like what you are chasing is running away from you a little bit. And that's why that's why you have to feel like you have to stretch yourself out so far. Maybe for some of you in situations, you're trying to stretch out money. Maybe you just feel like you're stretching your personality. You're really like, putting yourself on the forefront. Like I'm channeling a job opportunity and you're really like going for it. Yes, we love your passion and we love your determination. There's not a problem with it. The problem here stands that you don't need to do all that. You don't have to do too much is what I'm hearing. You really don't. I feel like you guys have gone through experience. For the people who resonate with this part of the reading, you guys have gone through an experience where maybe you felt like you had to do so much to, maybe it's when you were younger, you had to do so much to kind of get something off the ground, get yourself off the ground, to have people accept you, this and that. You don't gotta do that no more. This is about to be 2023. That was so like 10 years ago. You don't have to do it anymore, okay? Is really what I'm getting. All that's required of you right now is confidence. Confidence. No more stretching yourself for others. There's people-pleasing tendencies in here. No more doing that, because whatever it is you're wanting, it's whatever you're trying to get, it's going to come to you in the way that it comes to you at the time that it's supposed to come to you. So it's definite. Okay, you might be going for a job at one place and it's a certain type of job and you're trying to get it at this one place, but maybe that's just not the place and not the time. You're still going to end up getting this opportunity or end up doing what you want to do, but it's going to be at a different place. It's going to be with the right time. So you could be around the right people. Okay, so it's like whatever you're going for, if you're getting rejected somehow or you're feeling rejected, you may not even be literally getting rejected, but you just could be feeling that. If you are feeling rejected, that is for a reason. Don't take it personally. Rejection is redirection. This is literally a redirection, okay? Because I just feel like Spirit is saying they really know what's going to be best for you. And I'm also getting a message that there's things behind the scenes with different people, jobs, whatever it is you're going for. There's things behind the scenes that you cannot see. Even some of you, you're trying to get a certain type of house or a certain place to live. There could be issues. Things, let's say you really want this place and something happens, you're unable to get it. There could have been issues hidden behind the scenes that were being hidden from you that in the long run are going to take away from your finance, are going to take away from your time or energy. It's going to cause more of a hassle in the end of you actually getting exactly what you had wanted at that moment, rather than just waiting it out a bit longer for the right thing to come your way. Because I feel like you're still going to end up getting what you want, but it just may be with different place, different people, whatever it is. It just has to be in a different like location, a different vibe, a different time. Especially full moon. Every time I get moon cards, there's moon void, of course, is also out here. So it really speaks on timing, okay? I kind of go with the timing of the universe. I also do feel there's a fewer number of you who clicked on pile 1 where it's completely opposite. And it's like you actually need to stretch something. So maybe you guys have been living, what is it? Life is a highway. I'm going to ride it all night long. What song is that? I don't know. You know the song. It's from like Cars, right? Or no, is that Route 66? I don't know, but y'all know that song. It's almost like you're living like too freely and there needs to be more structure. And it's almost like you guys are kind of, I'm hearing like letting things pass you by. So I feel like for the other half, it's like you are in need to stretch things. It's like you do need to kind of be trying to stretch your finance right now. And it's like you do need to be stretching yourself to go a bit harder at the things that you are looking to have or things that you are looking to make happen. That's for a fewer of you. But for majority of the people, I'm really getting that you know, you need to stop, sort of. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. For some of you, it's like you have a lot saved up, or you have like really steady, good income. And it's almost like, I also am getting comparison. You guys might compare yourself to others sometimes. And comparing yourself to other people when you don't even know their actual situation, you're comparing yourself to what you see other people doing, going through, having. And it's like you are then kind of judging yourself based on what you see others doing or having. And it's not an accurate judgment because, again, I'm getting that message. There's so much behind the scenes that you don't know. You don't know. Okay, I'm hearing that song, Pocahontas. Okay. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Yeah. Pile 1, you guys need to take a break. You need to relax. Stop applying so much pressure to yourself. 3 of Pentacles. You've got a really good plan. You've got a really good ideas going. You've got some really great things going and they're set. I feel like you will get more out of life, more out of your experiences if you take a break or take some time to relax. It's almost like the minute you sit down, let your anxieties go and relax is the minute that you can see the clear path and the clouds move out the way and you're like, oh, everything's actually fine. I don't have to do too much. I don't have to, I just feel like with the 7 of Pentacles too, there could be a delay on something. Like I said, whatever it is, there could be a delay. 7 of Pentacles, we moving down to the 6 of Pentacles. Whatever that delay is, it's definitely worth the wait. So you guys don't have to worry too much. Yeah, the Tower card. I just feel like when you take that break, when you let these anxieties go and you let this pressure, comparison, and judgment go, you will literally, the Tower will hit and it'll bring in what you're looking for. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. The Tower will hit and whatever's been delayed is going to speed up really, really quick. Okay. Your main message, guys, pile 1, is to stop deceiving yourself by either comparing yourself on social media, comparing yourself in real life, comparing yourself to what you see in a magazine, comparing yourself to other people's journeys and stories, and start believing in you. And not even so much believing in you, because I feel like you guys do have belief in yourself. And that's kind of what makes you push so hard. But you need to start believing in what you're receiving, is more so what Spirit is saying, okay? So pile 1, very clear message, very beautiful message. I really like that. So I'm going to leave it there for you guys, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. And we're about to head into pile 2 and see what pile 2 needs to know, okay? Pile 2. Okay, this feels like something I'm hearing with some type of emotional trauma. Something I feel like it's almost like I feel like something is behind me, or something's like on my back or looking over my shoulder. There was definitely someone in pile 2 where you had very overbearing guardians, parents, friends, people around you who are just very overbearing. And I just feel like constantly watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me, constantly watching you, and maybe constantly commenting on the things you say, the things you do, making you kind of second guess yourself, this and that. Spirit wants you guys to know that that is so long gone. For some of you, you have literally separated from some sort of family member or someone who is really close to you because of this energy, and that was the right move. And because you did that, I just feel like you're not going to have to deal with that energy anymore, and it's really allowing you to have more freedom. Seeing so much purple, yellow, and orange with this new moon and north node out here, okay? I'm also hearing romantic freedom. So it could have been, and I'm seeing Romeo and Juliet. There could have been a situation where maybe like someone in your family did not like who you were trying to be with, or one of your friends didn't. It's like someone didn't really approve of or support your relationship, making things more difficult. Wherever that energy is coming from in your life, just know you need to get away from it in any ways that you can. If you're in a situation where you're feeling more so stuck and you don't have too many options to get away from that energy, do the little things that you can until you can fully remove yourself from the situation, okay? So creation, intention, potential, destiny, purpose, activation, harmony, ease, compatibility. Yeah, so I really feel like I'm getting in the love sector. Spirit does want to confirm that you are with the right one. You have found the one you're with. If you're in a relationship, you're with your person. This is definitely your person of your dreams right here. This is the one for you. Okay? I just really feel like you guys have unlocked something here. The minute you get away from these overbearing, really nosy people, you're going to feel so much free. I just feel like you're going to be on your destined path, because you're going to be allowed to move how you want without that sort of negative entity, negative energy attached to it, you know? Because this overbearing energy, I don't feel like, it wasn't like it was super like a dark energy and they're trying to hurt you, but it wasn't a super great, it wasn't a healthy, it's not a healthy energy. It was a toxic energy, a toxic environment for you guys. Okay, so I also feel like you guys are moving through, again, that emotional trauma from your experiences. So especially paying attention to the new moons and full moons, the moon cycles, you might be extra sensitive during those times. And that's because you are kind of removing that from your lifestyle. If you've been removing people, removing things from your lifestyle, yeah, we have the Fool card right next to new moon. So Spirit really wants you guys to know that you're really being guided to have this whole completely new path where you can make your own decisions, do your own things on whatever time that you want to do it, and you'll be successful with it. 8 of Wands, you definitely will, okay? There's a, Spirit wants you to know that, like, this is like a whole blank board for you coming in, and there are so many different opportunities you're going to be able to take. So many, I feel like there's something too that you wanted to do, or there's actions you wanted to take, but you just felt like you couldn't, maybe because the people around you were putting doubt into you, or you just felt hassled and just didn't feel, maybe something for you didn't feel as fun just because the situation you were in. And I just feel like now is about to be the time for you guys where you can just do whatever you had wanted to do. Okay, the Empress just fell out. Like, the choices are yours. For some of you, this could be too that you have just left a toxic relationship. And I just, this is like that moment after, I'm hearing that song, I'm coming out. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you guys are definitely, if you're not in a relationship, you are definitely finding out love. And if you are in a relationship, this is the one, no matter what anyone else around you has said. Like, listen to your intuition. There's a lot of love coming towards you from others and from Spirit, because they really want to support you, because for some reason there's just been that lack of honest support in your life. I feel like you definitely could have had the people who are fake, like, supporting you and supporting your ideas, or they were like helping you out, but only because they were getting something out of it, but they weren't like genuinely wanting to help or wanting to guide you, okay? This could even be with some, if you guys have been like really spiritual on spiritual journeys, and if you have gone to different psychics and readers and this and that, this could even be something as small as that too. I'm hearing like you are now aligning yourself with readers and psychics and people that you want to work with who are actually genuine, because there could have been people you went to who just kind of told you whatever because they were getting something out of it, and again, they didn't genuinely want to support you. So you guys are coming into alignment with people who genuinely want to support you and are honest as well. Four of Cups, Spirit wants to remind you to keep working through your emotions. Don't take everything too seriously though, okay? If you start feeling some type of way and it feels really weird, really bad, really sad, this is you releasing things. So don't take it too seriously. Don't think there's something wrong with you. Don't think you're going insane. Nothing like that, okay? You're fine. You're actually just moving on. You're actually moving up and you're moving forward. This is really healthy. I'm hearing the word graduation. This feels like some type of graduation energy. It's like you're graduating a chapter of your life that you were trapped in for quite some time. The Strength card, yeah, and it required you a lot of strength and a lot of wisdom to get to this point, okay? Five of Swords, yeah, you've had to get through, like, I just feel like blockages, people who were, I'm even hearing the word looking down on you, like people kind of made you feel like they were looking down on you sometimes, and it didn't even have to be what they said, but it could be the way they said it, their tone of voice. Like, you guys are intuitive and you can feel when someone is being like, what's the word? I keep hearing ratty. Like, you can feel when someone is being like snappy or not disingenuine, you know? For sure. So I really just feel like Spirit is saying for you guys, now's your time to rise up. I'm hearing a lot of music. I'll rise up. Okay. You guys could just really be listening to a lot of uplifting music. That's something that's going to help you get through these times when you're working through releasing like that trauma. Again, you know, when you start feeling different things, don't ever feel crazy. Just acknowledge that, you know, the fact that you are feeling is a good thing, because there's a lot of people who, you know, can't. So the fact that you are feeling something is just another good sign that you're on the right path, okay? That's all I have for you guys, though, Pile 2. Thank you for tuning in. Much love, and we're going to see how Pile 3 is doing and what they need to know. 3 is and what they have going on. Blocks. I'm seeing so many blocks. Somebody might have recently had a kid, or someone's pregnant or wanting to be pregnant. Seeing like kids playing with blocks, okay? If that's you, then this message could definitely be for you. But let's see, Pile 3, what do you need to know? Like, if you are pregnant, if you're about to have a kid, you're wanting to have a kid, you're planning on it, your kid is going to be healthy. I feel like somebody has a fear around pregnancy and around their kid being healthy. There could also be something that kind of runs in the bloodline or something like that in your family history, a certain illness, disease, or something that you're afraid your kid might pick up on. I do feel like it's going to skip your kid, so it's not going to affect them if you're worrying about that, okay? You have third quarter moon, okay? Breakdown, readjustment, forgiveness. Yeah, and for some of you, even me channeling children here, it could have to do with childhood. Maybe you guys forgiving something from your childhood, or specifically someone from your childhood. And I do feel like this is not a family member, but this is someone, a friend. This is a friend that you're needing to forgive. Okay, 12th house. Okay, karma, shadow, secrets. Someone definitely is keeping, there's a lot here that I'm channeling. For some of you guys, someone is definitely keeping something from you. We'll tap into the tarot and see more so about what they're keeping from you. But for others, someone is hiding a pregnancy from you. And if you came here and you're trying to figure out what you need to know that that person is hiding a pregnancy from you. If you were feeling like, I think they're pregnant or they might be pregnant, yeah, that's what that is, okay? Midheaven, direction, reputation. All right, so that's that message. We're going to get into another group that I'm feeling, which is someone's hiding something from you, and this feels like a friend. It feels like a childhood friend. A friend. What is this friend? Okay, on one end, there is someone who's hiding that they have romantic feelings for you. Your friend is hiding that they have romantic feelings from you. Okay, I'm getting a masculine energy. This is a masculine person with masculine energy, high masculine energy, who is hiding this from you. But if you've been thinking, like, I feel like this person has a crush on me, they definitely do, but they're just not ready to tell you. I'm feeling this card, the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to come out either way. The crush, this person has going to come out either way, or whatever else this friend is hiding from you is going to come out either way. I am also getting a female energy here too, but this is not a person who has a crush on you. This is, what is this person hiding? That's the only thing I haven't been able to hear, like, what they're hiding. This is a female energy of a friend who's hiding something. I feel like maybe you're not in communication with this friend. They're saying that they miss you. So yeah, 6 of Cups, childhood friend too as well. But this person is hiding that they are really, really confused, and they're really going through something, and they're really upset. They're hiding the fact that they're really upset, and this is what you guys need to know. Why are they upset, Spirit? Why are they upset? This person feels so lost. This person just, honestly, they feel like they cannot make it. I'm also channeling that song from Degrassi, Whatever It Takes, I Know I Can Make It Through. They feel like you guys have kind of figured yourself out in a way, or figured something out in a way. Whether it's, you know, more in the physical, or if it's more like spiritual or emotional, like you have figured out how to handle your emotions in a certain way, how to present yourself, how you figured out like who you are, you figure out like what you want to do, you know your next steps in life. And this person, like, you figured out who you want to be with, you figured out how to like solve relationship problems. You guys problem solvers, you're problem solvers, and this person is lacking in that department, and they're kind of hiding from you that, honestly, I am feeling they're a bit jealous of you, and that they don't know what they're doing. I feel like this person is just so distraught, honestly. This is someone that you really, really love, and you know, want to keep communication and contact with, and definitely reach out and like try to talk to them if they've been seeming off or something. But for some of you guys, this is someone that you're not in communication with, or someone you're not supposed to be in communication with. And I do feel like they have some type of animosity and jealousy towards you. And especially with the karma, the 12th house coming out here, like, this could be part of this person's karma. Like, what they're experiencing is a part of their karma, because the way they've treated you, the way they've treated people in the past. And I feel like this person does not understand that or see that. They might just think that their life is, you know, the death card, that their life is kind of like, I don't want to say over, but I keep hearing that. They just think their life is like dead. Like, it's just, this is really it for them. This is what their life is going to look like. They're always going to feel this way. They're always going to think this way. They're always going to be, I'm hearing the word number 2. I'm hearing number 2. So this person just has like a very toxic way of thinking right now. And I feel like if they just kind of worked harder on themselves and kind of worked on being a better person, they would feel released from this energy. So if someone kind of has been acting weird towards you too, if you know who this is and they've been acting weird, like, that's why. Ace of Swords. But Spirit, with the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, Spirit is telling me that all of this stuff is going to come out eventually. Like, people in your life who are hiding a bunch of things, or who aren't being number one up front, or like super honest, or things like that, it's always going to come to light. What's done in the dark comes to light. So Spirit is saying that. The Justice card and the King of Swords. I really feel like the more I dive into this energy, the more I feel like this person is like really jealous or really bitter towards you. King of Swords, Justice card. You guys have gotten lucky in some way, or you're about to get really lucky, and this person just feel like they cannot stand it. Okay, so that's kind of what you need to know. And I feel like Spirit is telling you need to know this, because you need to know and decide how you're going to move with this person. Like, what, you know, you're going to decide to do with what you know. And Spirit just wants you to know so you can be aware, especially because I feel like if they haven't already, this person's going to start acting a little weird, and you're going to pick up on something, and you're going to be like, what's happening? Okay. So I'm going to go back to what I said in the beginning. It could be possible that you guys have a friend you need to forgive. It could be possible that this energy is, you know, it is interchangeable. But it also could be possible that this person, this friend I'm picking up on, needs to forgive others, needs to forgive you. Because I feel like they're blaming you for something that you had no part in or you had no control over. And they're blaming you for it. One more side note, this also doesn't have to be a friend. This can be someone who's a friend of a friend. Okay? A friend of a friend is what I'm hearing. Or maybe it's both the friend and this friend's friend. For sure. Okay? So just take what resonates with you there. There's a lot of little storylines of what I was picking up on. But one should resonate with you guys and confirm something for you that you were looking to know. But that is all I have for you guys today, Pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys go check out Keen. Click that link in my description box below. And I will catch you next time. Much love.